Today I'm going to show you how to pickle round onion. See the onion? This is organic and this is 3 pounds, and I'll be pickling this, but I won't be boiling it or anything. It will be raw. So since I'm making this one, pickling it, I'd rather use organic onion than the regular one. You could use whatever onion you have, but for me, organic is what I'm going for. And you need a little container. I'm recycling my garlic container again. First thing I'm going to be doing is and then you need 2 cups of water. So it will be 2 cups of water, 1 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of vinegar, and then the sugar is to your taste. If you like it really sweet, you could add sugar. If you don't like it sweet, don't add the sugar. And the salt, and if you do all soy sauce, it gets really brown, and you just want to make it just have a flavor. And soy sauce is too expensive anyway, so salt is cheaper. And some red chili flake to give it a little flavor. So first thing you need to do, I have a little pot here. You add 2 cups of water, salt, sugar, and this one depends on your taste, okay? If you don't like it too spicy, don't add too many. If you like it spicy, add more. And we're gonna boil this. Now we're gonna boil this. So I'm gonna put this in a pot, put it on high heat, and let that boil. Okay, now it's being boiled. You just have to boil it until the sugar and the salt melts and the dry flake melts a little, like cook it a little bit. That way the flavor goes in. I'm gonna taste it. Yeah, sweet and salty. Not too salty, because the soy sauce is gonna add the flavor to it too. So don't worry about that. It's boiling, and it really doesn't taste spicy at all, even with the pepper in it. Now what I'll be doing is I'm going to turn that off, remove from the heat, and let this cool down. You don't want this to go inside the round onion because you don't want to cook it. You want to eat it raw. So we're going to cool this down, let this sit for a while until it cools down. What we're going to be doing is I got the smaller the round onions, the better. And you could actually cut it in quarters and fill it up. You do need to have it would be nice if you have a glass jar. I do have them, but it's a little big, so I think that will fit fine. I'm just going to cut it in quarter and put that in there. See, I like this little smaller size, so much better. Smaller the better. See that? How cute that is? I'm not used to that little cute one. So just make sure all this stuff is in properly. Okay, it's ready. This is the brine, and it cooled down. Took me a while to wait, but that's okay. I was peeling garlics. So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna strain this, take off all this stuff, and you could actually pour that in together, and you could have a little bit of all that. So it's up to you. I'm not gonna waste this. I'm still gonna keep it all, keep it more spicy. And so this, let me show you how it looks like, the color of it. See the color? That's how it looks like. And I'm just gonna add a soy sauce, 1 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of vinegar. Any vinegar will do. Stir it. And all we have to do is pour this in. Okay, now don't worry about this not being the brine not on the top, because what's going to happen with the salt water, I'm just going to take some of them out. The salt water and the soy sauce is salty. So what's going to happen is it's just going to go down and you just let it sit out for about a week or so. Now look at this cute rock. I had to spend money to buy this. I'm just gonna push it down so that the juice will just go down a little bit. I don't want, and I'm gonna come back in about 3 days. See, that's how it was. This peel garlic, but it's actually round onion. And don't throw away the juice. This juice is the good one, because all the juice from the organic onion, you could cook with this. You could make salad dressing with it. So anytime you need to make a salad dressing, take this out. It has it's spicy because I have put the red chili in it. So just want to make sure everything gets mixed in, and just let it sit. And it's so pretty to look at too. Look how pretty that is. My husband makes the best coffee in the world, and I'm lucky. Now I want to show you, this is the second day of the round onion pickle that I made in soy sauce. And see, the liquid's already coming up. Now the reason I put the little rock in there is to pull it all down. I want all my pickles to not come up. See, it's the second day. See, it's already wilted a little bit. See that? Let me show you how it looks. And see, the onion looks like this. And see, the color of that changed, so you could get rid of that if you don't like the colors in there. I'm gonna taste one. It's only been a day, well, less than a day, but I'm just gonna taste one. It's not spicy at all. Even though I put this thing in, it's not spicy. It does have a little kick, so if you can't handle any heat, it does have a little kick. But for me, this is just perfect. I like the way how it tastes. Perfect to eat with rice. So that's how it looks. Let me taste the vinegar. The sauce. It's not salty at all. Now if you want them saltier, you could add more stuff to it, but you don't have to do it now. Wait till. I like it. It's perfect for me. It's not too salty, and it has a little bit of crisp. So we're gonna wait a couple of more days, and I'm gonna show you how it looks in a couple of more days. It's the third day now. Third day of video pickles. And you know what? I got so much liquid from this one, and I didn't want it to waste them. So what I did was I had extra cabbage, so I made more. Look how much I made. This is a gallon jar. And now this is the third day. See the onion? Onion looks like this. And baby, you want to be the tester?
Honey coffee.
Oh, would you like to be the tester? Oh?
I love to.
You know, that way you have a onion bread and I don't. Open your mouth, Edson. Hi. Tell me what you think. Is that crispy? It's not salty at all, is it?
A little bit salty, but very crispy. It's good.
It's not salty though. Are you sure? Pickles have to be salty. You don't want them.
It's good.
Ah, perfect salad dressing. Well, you know what? It's the third day. We could eat this now. So we're just going to start eating this. Everything looks fine. You could refrigerate this if you want to. So, you know, I'm not going to... Usually what happens is that this kind of pickles, they take out the liquid and then boil it again and then put it back in so that they say it lasts long. But long time ago, they didn't used to put this in the refrigerator because we didn't have too much refrigerator, so we just had it outside. Now we have a refrigerator. We don't need to do that, I don't think so, because I actually like the probiotics in here, and I want all this juice to be not to get sanitized. I want them in here, and I want to eat that with the salad dressing, so keep it. Now I'm going to show you So keep this one in the refrigerator now 3 days so far, and it's October, late October, so I mean I could have it outside more days, but I have a kimchi refrigerator, so I'm just gonna keep it in there, and then it's gonna be crispy.